Since we were young, we've been taught to separate out recycling from our trash. But several curious viewers asked VPM News Curious Commonwealth if all that sorting is worth the effort.
Because if they were curious, they would ask questions.
The goal for messaging about how to recycle is keep it simple. That's what the head of Central Virginia's Waste Management Authority told us.
The more convenient and easy that we can make it for residents to recycle, they're more likely to do it.
In Central Virginia, Heinz says clean cardboard. Paper, aluminum, and steel cans and glass bottles and jars can all be tossed into the recycling bin, with most plastic packaging you find in your home. Styrofoam and plastic film is not accepted. Plastic grocery bags should be returned to stores with drop-off bins. They are turned into more bags or plastic lumber for outdoor fencing and decks. The Central Virginia Recycling Center says up to 85% of materials brought into the facility get recycled. The rest is sent to the landfill because it's contaminated or not recyclable. The region's recycling rate is a little bit different. That's how much of a region's overall generated waste gets recycled. The statewide rate is 42.5%, according to the Department of Environmental Quality. It's about 58% in the Richmond region. Recycling can get confusing, says Ellie Wilson, Director of Environment Virginia. But she says it's important to keep trying.
If you follow what your county or town says, that should then be recycled. If you do it right, it should then be recycled.
Environment Virginia is advocating for a so-called bottle bill law to improve glass and plastic bottle recycling rates. State lawmakers rejected such a proposal in 2022. It would have required consumers to pay a 5-cent deposit per glass, plastic, or aluminum bottle. They get the deposit back once the product was returned to a redemption center. For more on this story or to submit your own question for us to answer, head to vpm.org/curious.